Here at home in Indianapolis today, feds raided more than a dozen homes across the city.
Officials call it a large-scale operation, with the ATF leading a joint investigation with the DEA and IMPD.
Today, our Karen Campbell went to the areas and talked with some neighbors. Boy, oh boy, they got quite a wake-up call today.
We are here on North Tuxedo Street, and this is one of many properties federal agents raided. We talked to the neighbor who says he saw and heard everything go down.
And all of a sudden, like, you just hear like this big boom. And it's like somebody blew something up.
That big boom Perry Davidson heard at 6 a.m. forced him to roll on the floor. When he opened his door,
I look over, and it's, lo and behold, it's my neighbors here. And they're yelling, and then you just hear the yelling of the, get down on the ground.
This unit was one of 14 properties the DEA, ATF, and IMPD raided on Thursday. A DEA spokesperson confirmed the raids are drug-related. Our cameras were also on the scene of two other raids. A large police presence could be seen near East Michigan Street and North Sherman Drive. Several agents were also seen coming and going from a home on DeQuincy and Minnesota streets. Back on North Tuxedo Street,
we go through this about every 5 years.
Eric Scott has lived in the area for nearly 20 years.
That house has got traffic patterns that would suggest that people are going in and out for way too short a period of time. But it's not the only one in the neighborhood.
The first time, there was no boom.
Okay.
There was no helicopters, there was no dog.
Davidson says he feels better knowing authorities are watching.
It makes me feel safe that they're actually paying attention and watching.
We have learned federal agents will hold a news conference on Friday to provide more information on all of the raids that took place here in Indianapolis. Karen Campbell, 13 News.
Thanks, Karen. And IMPD tells us they are conducting 14 raids in Indianapolis, as well as officers conducting 2 more in Arizona. Now, so far, police have apprehended 8 suspects in the Indianapolis area and 1 suspect in Arizona.
And what we saw today, not the only assistance we've seen recently for IMPD's anti-violence efforts. In fact, it was just yesterday that U.S. Marshals announced that it's bringing in additional manpower, increasing funding and resources to clear outstanding warrants for serious violent fugitives in our community.
Since this latest round of Operation North Star launched on June 5th, marshals have apprehended more than 800 people nationwide. This is the 3rd time Indy's been included in the operation.